Before Michelle and I went to have a show, and I was like, whoa, it's so much fun.
$8 to get home an 80 count, 50 cents a cup. It's your own coffee cafe. Easy for me to say. Okay, I have the most delicious nuts in the world. This, of course, is the Ferris Company 3-pound cherry, berry, and nut mix. Now, you're gonna get 3 of these jars. They're 16 ounces each. They're resealable, so you take out a handful, put the top back on, and the freshness just stays in. So the choice you have to make is if you want it on single ship, where we ship it one time, or auto ship, where you can get this every 90 days, however, every 2 months, however you'd like. And after your first order, it's free shipping for the remainder of your auto ship. Now, you can choose either roasted and salted or raw and unsalted. So those are the 2 choices that we have here. What I love is this is 48 servings, and they are the biggest nuts. They're just so scrumptious and large. You put them in your hand, and they don't look like they're picked over, you know, like the little pieces that you get.
And that happens a lot, I know. Yes. And even the store mixes, and sometimes you'll go to like gourmet shops and they're in bins and things like that, so everybody's been running their hands through them. Yeah. These are the freshest. They're gonna be packed upon your order. Ferris has been in business, I'm excited to say this, 99 years, Debbie. 99 years, everyone. This is so exciting because, you know, here at HSN, we've been here for 13 years. And the reason is what Debbie is showing you right there. It's these ginormous, massive, delicious, they call them deluxe nuts for a reason.
They're huge, they're beautiful.
They're considered fancy nuts. So you have regular nuts in the world, and then you have fancy, which is what these are. And when you try to purchase these, if you were trying to put together your own mix, it gets astronomically expensive.
It gets expensive.
So we've taken the hit and we've put it together for you in a way that can make it enjoyable with a taste profile as well. So
delicious.
Which one did you just eat?
I had a cashew.
Oh my gosh.
And cashew is my absolute favorite.
Those are like steak, I call them steak cashews because they're so big. And they're so filling, but that's what's great about them. So cherry berry is consisting of pecans, which we get from Texas. It has California almonds, which California is one of the top places to source almonds from. We get our cashews from India and Brazil. And I wanna make sure I'll show you one that's roasted salted versus one that's raw.
Ooh, I did roasted salted.
That is, I mean, lightly dusted, right?
Yeah, it's not too salty. It's lightly, because my husband doesn't like a lot of salt, so I have to get everything lightly salted. Yeah. I would say it's lightly salted.
And because we have such high quality nuts, we are not trying to hide the flavor of anything because we don't have, say, a company that doesn't have great nuts, they're gonna throw in a lot of salt. They're gonna throw in sugar. They're gonna throw in all kinds of crazy things.
Chipotle and all those seasonings.
Oh, right, exactly. Because they're trying to take away and hide the fact that the nuts are not that great. So then you're gonna get your Michigan cherries, which we are a Michigan-based company, again, 99 years in business. Huge, we're gonna break into that in just a moment. And then our USA cranberries, which, again, cranberries look like cranberries, cherries look like cherries. We don't send our fruit to concentrate. Let's talk about that real quick. We give you everything in here. So when I rip into this and I roll it in my fingers, I'm getting juice on my fingers. So that doesn't normally happen when you're dealing with any old, you know, fruit out there. We actually call a lot of fruit jerky, because what happens is you try to get in there and it's just, see, look at that. Look at that cherry. So it rips apart. It's not easy for me to tear into, or not hard for me to tear into. What is hard is a lot of store-bought varieties, because again, they're taking out the juice. They're only giving you the skin. And your fruit shouldn't be crunchy. Your nuts should be crunchy.
The fruit should not be crunchy. And look at this video. I love that they hand-pick. You're not gonna have a bad batch.
That's right, absolutely. And we are really packing it all upon your order. So we are ready. It is a family-owned company at Ferris. We've been here at HSN for 13 years. We've been in business for 99 years. And everything for us is it's all about making sure that we give you the highest quality nuts and the greatest kind of configurations and taste profiles. So cherry berry, you can call it cherries, berries, and nuts. I call it classic because it's the classic favorite that we launched here.
It's my favorite, the berries.
It's the one that everyone goes back to, right? And so all you have to choose is whether you want raw or roasted salted. But here's another fan favorite that we don't get. Have you not tried this?
No, I haven't.
Are you more of a mango person or a pistachio person?
You know,